morning, everybody. It is Saturday morning, 5 something, 5:30. I don't know. And I am just putting some stuff away here, getting ready. So Bob, the poor thing, is at work. We've talked before about his work ethic and how, he'd have to be stuck in bed, like literally stuck in bed for him to actually miss a day of work. But I asked him this morning when he left how he was feeling, or how his shingles felt, and he said painful. So, probably, just so that you guys know, the vlogs that I have this weekend, I'm sorry, it'll probably just be me, because he is just not in the mood at all. And I understand that. I know you guys understand that. So I need some coffee. So anyway, there's just nothing I can do for him. Is that you guys have that problem that just breaks my heart, that I can't do anything. I can't make it better. It drives me crazy. Between him and then Steven had some pretty major oral surgery this week. There's nothing I can do for him either. I tell you. So anyway, Steven, I think, actually is up doing a little bit of work on the farm, because his surgery actually went really well. But anyway, so sorry, I feel like I'm all super distracted. Shall I just talk to you instead of think about 40 things and talk at the same time? So anyway, I can see what time it is now. It's 4:45. I've been up for a little bit and just organizing a few things, doing a few things, whatever. Checking Instagram, and more importantly, checking comments on the vlog channel. And you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much for your prayers for Bob, by the way, and for your thoughts for him. He will very much appreciate that. And thank you for just your sweet comments about missing us and stuff. I need to start the other vlog uploading here. I converted it overnight so that I could upload it this morning and have it ready to go a little bit later today. Okay, so I have that going. And I need to... It's the Keurig. I need to film my videos and get that ready to go, because I'm going to do a Sunday video with that. I think, did I say my videos? My favorites. I don't know. Anyway, I need to check my calendar, actually. I think that's what I'm going to do, is do a bonus Sunday video with my favorites. I don't know how else to get the things done that I want to get done this week, being that I took a day off. Okay, I can't find my calendar. Oh, I took it with me. It's in my briefcase. Do you guys see that? By the way, I talk to myself out loud like this, even when the camera's not on. So I have to do that. I want to try to go see Steven since he's up. Just real quickly, just go say hey and I'm going to bring him, I think, a protein shake since he's had oral surgery. And say hi to Patrick and that sort of thing. So yeah, that's what's going to, and I want to clean out my jewelry and clean up my closet. But, okay, so tomorrow we were supposed to go to my cousin Tori, who I've told you guys about before. She has Downs. And she is turning 53 or 54. I can't remember. But we were going to go visit her with my uncle and my mom and dad. But we can't take Bob in that. My cousin Tori is in a group home now. She lived with my aunt and uncle her whole life until 2 years ago. But anyway, we can't take Bob there around kids. Or did you guys see that? I wonder if my lights just flickered or something. Anyway, he just can't be around kids and elderly. And with my uncle on his chemo meds, it's just not a good idea. So we're not going to be doing that tomorrow. So we will just be here, chilling out. And he needs to be resting, and so I want to be doing something, not in the same room as him, but I don't want to be sitting just because he's sitting, because that'll drive him crazy and it'll drive me crazy. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling now, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so it is 6:45, almost 27, something like that. And I am clearly showered and dressed, and I'm going to go do my makeup and stuff for filming. Normally when I do my makeup for filming, when I'm filming for my favorites, I will put on my face what is in my favorites, but I don't. I kind of feel like playing around a little bit today, so I apologize in advance for not wearing what my favorites are in my favorites video. I might wear some of them, but I don't know. By the way, still digging my Canada cup. Thank you, Lindsay. And I'm drinking Tim Hortons in my Canada cup. Well, I was. Huh. I'm trying to, did I tell you guys I'm doing just 1 cup of coffee a day, generally? Except occasionally on Saturdays I'll have another one. So I didn't turn the Keurig off yet because I'm not sure. I might need another one. All right. I can never keep track of what time I last checked in with you guys at. Just realized it's brighter out now, but I have all my lights on still. It's 8:45. I have filmed. Obviously, I did my hair, makeup, filmed. I need to change out of this. This is just what I was wearing for filming because I'm going to be wearing comfy clothes today. I need to go to town and run some errands. Steven's up, so I want to go out there and just say hey to him and check on him, as I said. So yeah, I'm going to make myself a little protein shake, take it on the road. I had my hair down, but it's already driving me crazy because it's really humid, so I think it's going to get pinned back. And, you know, I don't know why. Somebody tell me why. Do I straighten my hair or pull it with a round brush, which is what I did today, when it's like one of the most humid days we've had in a long time. Okay, so I noticed that the last couple of times I filmed in the car, it looks like it's like going up and down and up and down, so I hope I have it tight in there. If not, my apologies. So you probably can't tell I'm sporting some Green Bay Packer apparel because next week, Saturday, is the first preseason game. You guys know, if you've been around a little bit, you're familiar with this. If you haven't, prepare yourselves. I'm a little bit of a football fan in general, but I am a huge Packer fan. I bleed green and gold, my friends. I bleed green and gold. And I know that we always have a good time in the comments and stuff with you guys that like football and like other teams and stuff. But so it's kind of a weird, it's 67 right now. It's supposed to be 81 today, but I'm going to the farmer's market and I'm meeting Carissa there. And I don't know, I don't know. I just was chilly in the house, so I thought that I would put on more of a sweatshirt. But this is a really thin sweatshirt. It's like a hoodie, but not, you know, it's one of those. But anyway, so I thought I would share the fact that I was wearing Packer green and gold. We all around here pretty much wear it year round, but I do more brewer stuff probably during brewer season. But, you know, speaking of, that's what we get. Every time Bob talks about how great the Brewers are doing, then they head into this slump. I blame him. Because in the vlog that you guys saw, so it was from like a week and a half ago or whatever, and he was asking if Tyler was, because Tyler and Emily are Cardinal fans, in case you guys didn't know that, and so we have an ongoing back and forth. But so he was talking about how great we were doing, and then I think we did well that weekend against the Mets. I think did we take 2 out of 4 or 3 out of 4? But anyway, we did well against the Mets. But then I think against the Rays we only took 1. But we beat the Cards last night, so that's good. Sorry, Em. Anyway, so yeah, I really had no point really in turning on the camera aside from showing you that I'm wearing my Packer clothes. Okay, so I'm at the farmer's market with Chris. Again with the shutting off. We're close. So here, I'll just show you. We just parked a ways away. It's down there. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'll vlog a little if it's not, you know, inconspicuously. The whole world doesn't need to know that I'm vlogging. But anyway, I love when people drive by and look at me like, what are you doing? Wouldn't you like to know? Anyway, I love that I'm in 3/4 length sleeves and this one is...
It's a beautiful day!
If she could get some sun on her, she will. Anyway, we're off to the farmer's market. I'd like to show you that apparently they're letting anybody in the farmer's market these days. I ran into my daddy and my mom. They're selling stuff. They baked some stuff for, this is Rhodes. This is the Reaching Out Against Depression and Suicide group that my mom is on the board for and works for them for. So anyway, we were just walking along and there we were. Bonus for me.
Never know where they're going to turn up.
I know, right? You're just everywhere. Oh yeah, this is what Carissa bought.
They're yummy.
Here at the farmer's market.
Hey.
Yeah, let's show us some vegetables, and she got some beans. I, of course,
So right now
did not
I'm
buy
one
beans
for
because
one.
I have lots of beans I'll be blanching later today.
I'm one
I
for
did,
one.
however, buy a little mini loaf of my mom's pumpkin bread because I can't pass it up. Okay, just to catch you up, I'm going to not look at you since I'm holding the camera and it's not in front of me like normal. Just to catch you up, I have been to the farmer's market, I've been to Walgreens, and I went to Walgreens to get this Caladril, which is a liquid that Mom said would help with Bob's itching and maybe his pain a little bit. And that my mom's was an RN, well, she's still an RN, but she's obviously retired. Anyway, she knows these things, is what I'm saying. And I also got him the spray stuff that he could maybe take to work to help, like if he needed, you know, because you can't reach the back yourself, maybe the spray would help. I don't know. I'm just trying to do what I can to help. Anyway, and I ran to the grocery store, got a couple things, ran home, ordered a buffalo wing pizza, which is Steven's favorite, and I'm going to pick up Carissa because she's not seen the farm yet. So I'm going to pick up Carissa with pizza, head out to the farm and hang out with Steven and Patrick, have some lunch, and then I'm going to let them get to work because they're up here obviously to do work on the farm. And then head back and home, and you know, Bob will be home. I left him a note so he knows where I am. But anyway, so that's what's going on. I forgot to change my sweatshirt whilst I was home, and it's 77 degrees now, so I'm going to be a tad warm, but whatever, it'll be fine. Yeah, so just catching you up. Okay, so it is about 5:15, so I realize it's been a little while, and Bobby's home. Say hi. They all sent you lots of well wishes on the comments from yesterday. But he's been napping, getting a lot of rest now that he's home from work, and just chilling. He's still in pain, obviously. From what I understand, I've done lots of research. There's not much that I can do for him aside from making him drink lots of water and just trying to do what I can. I got him some kind of anti-itch stuff. I think I told you guys that. Anyway, there's not much more I can do. So, like I said, I'm getting him water and stuff to make sure he's drinking. But, yeah, it's just kind of a couple of weeks of, unfortunately, him being in pain, which there's just nothing I can do. Anyway. So I'm going to wash my brushes now because I've been sitting around for a couple of hours getting my video ready, putting all the stuff in the description box, adding all the links, everything for Sunday, which you will have already seen that by now, probably. So I'm a little off on when these vlogs are going up because I'm kind of a day behind with this stuff. But anyway, you actually might see this on Sunday. Yeah, you will see this later on Sunday. Anyway, so I'm going to wash my brushes. I'm catching up on the Shermans from when I was gone. And I just thought that would be something you could get up and do. And then I'm going to go wash my face. Actually, Bob wants Chinese for dinner. So I'm going to go get him some Chinese. I can't remember if I told you guys this or not. He was wanting it before. Sorry, I'm doing stuff while I'm talking to you. He was wanting it before, but my makeup probably is a wreck by now. Let's just take a moment for me to collect my thoughts. He was wanting it earlier this week, and then he just wasn't hungry, wasn't feeling it. So anyway, I gave him options. I bought a bunch of, kind of ingredients at the store, and he still wants Chinese. So that's what's going to happen, and I'm going to go get it for him. Normally, he orders it. I need to sit down and grab this. He orders it and goes and picks it up because I don't really eat it. But I told him I would go get it for him today so that he can just rest and apparently smoke a stogie. I tried to tell him that that stogie smoking was strictly forbidden when one has shingles. He didn't find that funny, did ya? That's a bunch of crap, he says. Well, it was worth a shot. And I'm done. And I was too lazy to get out my other brush tray, just used the one and used my counter. Lazy. So today in the mail I got my last installment, I think it's the last one, of the Glamour Now thing from last holiday, Bare Minerals. I usually do a video with a look with these, so I'll have to figure that out. Let's just see what we have here. More mineral veil than I could ever use in a lifetime. That will go to a friend. Let's see which brush this one is. This is angled brush, but it's teeny tiny, I gotta say. And a crease brush. That I will like for travel. Then another Moxie, another one of these. This is a Smoke and Define. Let's see, this is in mahogany and black. The mahogany is the liner, like the regular liner, and then the gel, or the liquid liner is the black. And this is the Moxie in Icon. Feels sticky as if it has leaked. That's not always pleasant. A pretty blush in First Rose. And then, I love these luminizers, I've got to say. This one is the First Glance. Let's have a first glance, shall we? The lighting probably isn't very good, but let's swatch that. It's not my favorite of the ones that we've gotten. And then the Quad. Let's see, that's pretty. Oh, yeah. Look at that blue. That's an interesting color. I don't think I have anything in my collection like that. And this looks like a gorgeous taupe. It's more bronzy than it is taupe, but oh, look at that. So pretty. So that is I think it's the 4th and final installment, if I remember correctly, of the Glamour Now. And that's, for any of you guys that don't know, like QVC always does kits around the holidays, and you can get on automatic delivery, and then you, instead of just the initial one, you'll get it every 3-4 months or something like that, or whatever the special is that time. And I'll tell you what, if anybody is interested in this mineral veil right here, this is the Brightening Pearl mineral veil. Leave a comment that you're interested in it, and I'll pick a winner in a couple of days, and I'll mail it to you. How about them apples? A little giveaway on this channel. So yeah, all right, I gotta order some Chinese and go pick it up. Okay, so I've ordered Chinese, and it's gonna be 25 minutes before it's ready, so I'm going to go pick it. I'm gonna wash my face first, and then I'm gonna go pick it up. Want to say anything? Sad one?
Hi. I'm feeling a little better.
That's good.
You can't keep a good man down.
Oh boy.
Pain can be controlled. You just turn it off.
Oh, I
heard that in the Terminator movie once.
Did you?
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work?
No.
No.
It still hurts. Folks.
Yeah, he says it still hurts. But so later we're gonna try. I read somewhere that you could, you know, wet some towels in cold water and put it on there, and then that'll help. So we might try to do that later for him. He's pacing. But he's trying to keep in good spirits through it all, right, honey?
Yes, I am.
I'm trying to take good care of you.
Yes, you are.
All right, so with that, we're going to call this a vlog. I am going to I'm going to import the footage while I drive to Clintonville and get some Chinese. How's that sound?
All right, then.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you had a great Saturday, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.